Hello everyone, it's me, Matty's Masquerades. I'm playing Pokemon. Tonight, it's time we finally return to the one game I was still playing before my break. And that's Pokemon Fire Ash. So yeah, I've been making posts about this, but I feel really stupid for saying this, but the Master Ball. But I had actually misplaced the Master Ball, only to find out it was on the computer the entire time. Yeah, I remember ending the stream early because I could not find out where that dang thing was. Also, another thing is that I forgot to do this during Master of Time. It's time for me to go do Diva Mechanics and Stall Streamers Connect. Let's do what I can. Yep. Diva Mechanics. Offline. Small Streamers Connect. Let's see what we can do here. Small Streamers Connect is streaming Fortnite. Alright. Host me. Alrighty then. And now, time to turn the sound back on and start the game. Alright, and here we are. Continue. That's it. Alright, I know how the game freeze. I know it didn't think of this. Alright, so I've got to get to a PC in a Pokemon Center, Pokemon Center, So yeah, as I was saying before, something soon I will need to get the Master Ball, but, okay, I'm going to Ash's PC. This is where the Master Ball has been the entire time. I spent 5 or 10 minutes in the last video looking for this. Yep, perfect timing to get back into the game. Alright, but anyway, the other thing I'm trying to do is to hop down over to the guide. Let's see. Because according to the guide that I had before, Ho might be coming up. I don't know if this is my only chance to catch it. It's at level 50. What level is my highest Pokemon at? Yeah, I'm not catching Hello. Yeah. I am not going to catch Hello. I gotta get Beedrill level, 15, yeah, so, it's a normal encounter, so I can counter again even if I catch or defeat it, so yeah, I'll be back, But there's a different Pokemon that I will need to use this Master Ball on, so I'm gonna be periodically looking at the guide and at the game, just because this is the opportunity. Now, in this game, apparently there isn't just one Master Ball. There's one Master Ball per generation, and this guide suggests which Pokemon I should be using my Master Balls on. There's one coming up, and let's see here. Okay, to the Viridian City Gym. Let's see here. My Amber can teleport you. With that Viridian City, a stupid thing goes by through it. My Amber can... Stop it! Got it. My Z can teleport you. Viridian City, huh? Finally, huh? Fast travel is a nice thing, but sometimes it's a little overdone. Alright, there's the old man. Gym leader has come back, huh? I tried to beat them! Their Pokémon are just too strong! Yep, it's Mewtwo! The wild Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm just kidding. This is why I needed the Master Ball. Just like how in the original game you get capture this in the Cerulean Cave or Unknown Dungeon, but they wanted to make this closer to the anime. Unlike Pokemon Ash Gray by Metapod 23, looks like there will not be there won't be a Pokemon the First movie event, but if you remember Giovanni's Mewtwo from the game, both like the game. A Pokemon that was created by genetic manipulation. However, even though the scientific humans power of humans it failed to give it a warm heart. I leave this battle to you three. I'm sure you can handle it. Although I'm not sure why. Okay, here's what TV Trips called adaptation and Bluetooth plot hole. The reason that he left the battle to Team Rocket in the anime is because he had something to do with Mewtwo, but Mewtwo's gone now. On second thought, take some of my Pokemon. Alright, you guys, the boss gave us an important job! We can't screw this up! Oh god, right against the zone of evolve, right? I definitely want to get we haven't seen this one 100 million times. Yeah. God, he's still alive. He can change like that. Yes, that's changed Pokemon now. Since right on is a ground type, Last The gym is collapsing! What are we standing around for? Let's get out of here! Get out of my way! Good job on beating them, Ash. Too bad you're still leagues behind me. Speaking of leagues, I'm heading to the Pokemon League now. Catch you later, Ash. What would we do without our gym? Dear friend and Earthquake. Sorry, Fish. A lucky egg. Okay, better go heal up, huh? Real. Now the next thing to do is to decide, do I want to go try to enter the Indigo League right now, or do I want to try and catch Ho-Oh, huh? Yeah, I better beef up a bit. In particular, I'm going to focus on raising my Beedrill. While we're on the subject, let me hit for Bulbapedia. When does Beedrill learn Swarm, huh? Get some fire Pokemon too, huh? Slash Fire Lily, Vulpix, Growlithe, or Ponyta, huh? So it looks like I got some grinding to do. I'm gonna try to catch Ho-Oh. Not Haunter. Put Haunter back. Put Haunter. Haunter, return. Haunter? Put Haunter back, okay? Restore Haunter. And I'll withdraw... Oh, Pix, Alright, I just want to, let's see here. My average can teleport you to, yep, Cinnabar Island. It's the best place to level up me Pokemon. And the Pokemon I'm going to start leveling up with is Vulpix. Yeah, Ho-Oh will be level 50, so I'm gonna raise him to level 51. Yeah, Vulpix and I'll use Beedrill to fight him. Beedrill used Tornado attack, Man, those Raticates just deal serious damage, huh? And, Vulpix? What do you need to do? 207 to the next level, huh? Just catch. Self-destruct attack. Vulpix is trying to learn Will-O-Wisp, huh? What does Will-O-Wisp Yeah, this video is going to be mostly grinding. Oh, but well, as long as I'm here, gotta check my Do I have a Ponyta in one of my other boxes? No, I have no Pokemon at all in my other boxes. Actually, I should be raising Beedrill to level 49. Then level 51 for Growlithe. Wait. False Swipe. Do I have the TM with False Swipe? After this, I'll check my inventory and see if I have the TM. Whichever TM has False Swipe, to a high level too, huh? Let's see, huh? False Swipe is TM54. I do have it. I do have it. Now let's check out which Pokemon. I'll go to Bulbapedia right now. I forgot it. I don't need to cover up the screen anymore. Bulbapedia False Swipe. Which Pokemon in Gen 1 can learn the move False Swipe? more Charmanders. Blastoise can learn False Swipe. Cool, huh? I might teach it to Blastoise later, huh? But right now, my goal is to level up Beedrill, huh? Beedrill needs the levels more than Blastoise does, though, huh? Why did I heal that time? Beedrill didn't take any damage from that last battle. I'm so used to it doing so. Since it didn't take any damage, I'm not leaving, huh? Ponyta. I need to check out my see if I have a signal. I do not have a signal. Pokémon at. I will come bring him back for the battle with Ho-Oh, though, huh? Because then I'll use Blaster for other Pokemon, because I'll want Blaster to be level 51. I plan to teach him False Swipe, fight for himself, huh? Yeah, I was just about to do that. That's it. Illegal attack. Blasters. Blasters use Hydro Pump. Get down, using my experience. Likes, huh? I'm right near the door. Vulpix is getting close. Soon he'll be able to fight on his own, huh? else, but I'll definitely bring it out to face Ho-Oh too, huh? With Mewtwo and Ho-Oh, the Elite Four will be nothing. On that note, how many Ultra Balls, huh? Yeah, 1,200 for an Ultra Ball, but I've got plenty of money, so I'm gonna be buying a lot of Ultra Balls right after this, Vulpix will be able to fight by yourself very soon. Let us take care of these guys for a moment. I just need some water, huh? Then buy a bunch of max repel and Battle of the Assurance, yep, huh? Felstinger, yep, huh? Aw, nuts, huh? Aw, screw this, it's time to let Blackbird take over the fight. Let me see if Vulpix can take this guy on honestly. Yes, he can be taught, huh? being able to fight the Pokemon on its own, huh? Let's try this again, huh? Let's start with Flame Burst this time, huh? Never mind, Blast Voice I choose you, huh? Wrong with that hydro pump, yeah? What is wrong with another Pokemon? The battle effort. Survived, but Blastoise is still Blast. Hex doesn't work on Rattata, huh? Much better, huh? Vulpix is already level 30. Cool, amazing! on a Rattata, no, he's gonna die. Grinding is really making me thirsty, huh? But at least Vulpix can fight on his own, huh? Whoa, Felsinger's pretty great, huh? Really good job with that one, huh? Pretty well. Vulpix, huh? I don't need to go out, and actually I don't need to leave the place just yet. All my Pokemon are doing just fine, huh? But Vulpix is too weak to battle, huh? E-Drill, you're up. E-Drill.
With a level 49 Beedrill and level 51 Blastoise, Vulpix, and Growlithe, yeah, Ho-Oh won't stand a chance, huh? But once Beedrill gets up to level 49, I'm tossing him right onto the computer. I can't have him be too strong, otherwise my strategy to find Ho-Oh will be ruined. And Beedrill. He's still in the green for now, so... Picks, huh?
Vulpix is getting weak. Better get out of here and heal. Use your pizza. I guess you could say it's accessible. Use your willow on this. Hurt Raticate by its burn-in. Assure me and I'll forget it. Normal types are weak against need to change. I'm gonna go run out of feet coughing. You're 20 here. My level is too low. Revenge, huh? Better go out and heal up my poison. Due to the poison, Vulpix is in battle, huh? this environment. Oh, wow. I must say I'm happy how Vulpix is progressing. He was level 19 at the beginning of this video. Now he's 33. I'll also replace Clefairy with Mewtwo. smart lock doesn't really work. Yeah? I remember I did that with Super Mario RPG when I was playing Look the Other Way. Yeah? And it appeared to work just fine. Oh well, yeah. I'm sort of taking breaks from grinding to go check out other things. So. Next video is probably going to be grinding, and more grinding. There you go. Grinding. Stay together and find the place worth fighting for. Ba, 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 ba. When's the last time all the Pokemon I have are actually going to be stronger than Pikachu, huh? It's very fun. Alright, I'm honestly thinking about calling it quits early. Kind of falling asleep here, actually. Likely when the clock strikes 11 o'clock. I mean, another grinding video will start next week, so yeah. But I'm not giving up till we get that ho-oh, huh? Actually turned up to its maximum volume. I'll lower the game. How's that? I mean, like I said before, this is the. Oh, let me put it more down to my mouse. Okay, I just move the mic a little down to my mouse, and sometimes I kind of do mumble quietly like this. So that might be another thing. But thanks. Well, if someone's here, then I'll keep going for a little bit. Yep. I'm mostly just grinding right now. No worries. How you been, Matty? Been a minute. I've been good. I've been all right. It's been a while since I've even started streaming. Yeah. Since I've been streaming, because of the hours at my new job, I needed to finalize everything before I could come back. But yeah, I'm about to. Yep. So yeah, I'm getting ready to get some Pokemon ready to catch Ho-Oh, as well as to enter the Indigo League. And I need to get this Vulpix to level 50. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been on Twitch for a while. Haha, you used to play Warzone. Okay, better move the chat box up because that part is blocked off. I do not recall ever playing Warzone. I'm more of a retro and indie gamer. I'm just changing the chat box. There. I mean, yeah. Gotcha, it's been months, so I don't remember everyone. Oh, wow, yeah. Like I said, it's been about a month. I was playing Super Mario RPG and the Zelda mod Missing Link. Yep. Yeah. Although I just started playing another Zelda mod called Master of Time, as well as Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I did play The Escapists. That might be what you're thinking of. It's a sandbox type game. Yep. Never actually finished either of the Escapist games. We think it's totally different, but it's all good. Pokemon is sick, yeah. This is a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Fire Ash. It's created by Reinhardt Max from the Poke Community Forums. And yeah, this one is much closer to the anime than many of the other games. Matter of fact, at the beginning of the video, I went to the Viridian Gym to fight Giovanni, and I fought against Team Rocket and Mewtwo, just like in the anime. Beetle, I choose you, huh? I'm betting the reason Ho-Oh is gonna be around Route 1 here. Not emulated. It's not. This is done in Pokemon Essentials. You can download the game on Poke Community without needing an emulator. There was a similar game like to this called Pokemon Ash Gray, which was done by Metapod 23. However, halfway during the Orange Islands, the game was abandoned by its original modder, Metapod 23, because he lost the files for it. I was actually planning to play Ash Gray, but when I learned about that and also learned about Fire Ash, I decided to play Fire Ash instead. This game apparently goes all the way up to the Sun and Moon anime, and once Journeys finishes, he plans to add more to it. Yeah, there's all sorts of there's all sorts of allusions to the anime and stuff too. Like, I'm even fighting iconic trainers, even some filler trainers that have only appeared in one episode, like AJ and Giselle. I found them right on the between the same towns they were in the anime, and I found they even had the same Pokemon they had in the anime. Misty and Brock don't travel with Ash, but I do encounter them multiple times on the journey. One of the times I encountered Misty was right in the middle of that dojo fighting for the Togepi, just like that one episode. And the Togepi went with Misty, of course. Yeah, however, there are moves that I'm learning. Like, I already have Assurance, a Dark-type moves, even though that did not exist in the time, yeah. Yeah, definitely check out Pokemon Fire Ash. It's a really good game. As I said before, Poke Community forums, but give me a quick moment. I'm going to see if I can get you a direct link to the Poke Community page with Pokemon Fire Ash on it. You can download it for free, yeah? The link I just posted in the chat is where you can download Pokemon Fire Ash. You're welcome, yeah. As I said, I'm actually using a guide to figure out how to get Ho-Oh, and what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to level up some of my Pokemon, and ooh, thanks for the cheer! Wow, thanks, yep, Vulpix, and so I'm leveling up my Vulpix to get it to level 50, because Ho-Oh has an ability that Vulpix can block. I'm also going to level up my Beedrill. My Beedrill I send in if Vulpix gets weak, because I'm going to be using some repels to try to knock out other Pokemon. And there goes the self-destruct. You're welcome. Oh geez, Vulpix is already weak, yeah. So yeah, so I'm gonna be buying a lot of Ultra Balls and Repels after all this grinding, and I'm gonna level up my Blastoise too and teach it False Swipe, because Ho-Oh is a legendary Pokemon and it's hard to catch. I actually caught the Mewtwo with the Master Ball earlier, because I had to catch that to progress, and according to the guide, there isn't just one Master Ball in the whole game, but there's one Master Ball per region. Yeah. And this guide's telling me which ones to use, since Master Balls are lost forever. Shinies? I haven't encountered any yet, but it's possible that once I enter the Johto part, there will be Shinies, because that's when they were introduced in the original games and in the anime. It'd be really cool if I could catch a shiny Noctowl just like Ash did in the anime. Because, yeah, I did get a lot of other iconic Pokemon from that, like... Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, there are some iconic Pokemon you can just walk over and pick up. Like, I remember picking up that Krabby at the lighthouse, and AJ himself was, not AJ, Damien was in the game too, about how having abandoned the Charmander. And even though I don't go through the whole dramatic thing, I can still just pick up that Charmander. Yeah, which I do have. And I bet, yeah, and the Ho-Oh is actually located on Route 1, which, if you remember in the very first episode, though it hadn't been officially revealed yet, Ash saw... Remember when Ash saw that, and Pikachu saw that Ho-Oh in the sky, and the Pokedex didn't know what it was? I'm assuming that this Ho-Oh is based on that. Oh, but you want to talk about obscure? One of the random trainers I battled was Dr. Akihabara. That name does not sound familiar, that was the guy with the Porygon from the infamous banned episode that caused all those seizures. Massive gap in my Pokemon knowledge, like a 20-year gap in the show and a 5 in the game. Well, all the events most of the events I'm talking about are from the Kanto Season 1. The only thing I just mentioned from the show that you probably haven't seen is Ash catching that shiny Noctowl. That was in the Johto Journeys. There's a lot of... Yeah. For the games, like I said, yeah. Dark types weren't introduced in the games that long ago. That was back. Oh, that should sort of go. That was back in Johto. I just mentioned it because I can use my Beedrill knows Assurance, and I don't think Assurance itself was introduced until Gen 2. I know Dark type moves in general weren't. I'm not 100% sure about that particular one. Let's see. So yeah, I think there's moves. There's moves all the way up to Gen 7. But anyway, the whole Dr. Akihabara thing. A thing about that Porygon episode is that a lot of people who never even got into the franchise at all knew about the Porygon seizure thing. It was what a Pokemon was actually known for back before it came to the US. And if you ever watched The Simpsons or South Park, you might also remember, hey, isn't this the cartoon that causes seizures when they went to Japan? Hey, isn't this a cartoon that causes seizures? And then they all go on the floor. That's what that was making fun of. The episode Computer Soldier Porygon only ever aired once in the world, in Japan once. And it never aired and probably never will air again, ever. Because of Kenny dying from a seizure by playing the video game. Yeah. Anyway, the other question I was asking myself is, what gen was the move Assurance introduced in? I don't remember every single introduction for that. I do remember. But again, I do know Dark type moves. Oh, geez. Assurance was Gen IV. That's Generation 4. Diamond and Pearl. Assurance is a Diamond and Pearl move. Wow. Yeah, that's... Yeah. You can... Yeah, that banned episode's pretty easy to find on the internet now. Some of the copies of it actually erase the seizure bit. The seizure bit just because, because of that, for obvious reasons, yeah. Yeah, although, to be honest, Porygon itself never actually doesn't actually deal the damage. The franchise's mascot, Pikachu, is the one that deals the move that causes the seizures. Porygon itself and its evolved forms are actually banned from the anime because of that. It's because Porygon became a scapegoat for Pikachu, essentially. Okay, Vulpix is too weak to battle that. I'm raising Beedrill to level 49 as well because I'm going to be using a Repel to destroy all the weaker Pokemon, but I'm raising Beedrill to 49 because Ho-Oh will be level 50, and the max Repel will destroy anything that's a lower level. Beedrill's Swarm ability will cause double the encounters. So once I go hunting, so as soon as Beedrill hits level 49, it's going into the computer. And then I'll be focusing on Vulpix, Growlithe, and Blastoise. Vulpix and Growlithe to resist some of Ho-Oh's abilities, and Blastoise because it's the strongest Pokemon I have that can learn the move False Swipe. False Swipe is a move that takes that. I think it was introduced in Gen 2, and it will attack. It lowers the target down to 1 HP, and Ho-Oh is still really powerful, and so it's gonna take everything I have to catch it. But once I do that, the Pokemon League will be a cinch. It's the only Gen 2 Pokemon I can catch at this point. It looks like. Like I said, that Togepi thing was just there for the purpose of for the purpose of the anime. I keep forgetting. Hex is a ghost move. Ghost attacks don't work against normal types. Uh-oh, Vulpix is poisoned. But Weezing is burned, and I'm gonna... I think Vulpix should have enough strength to take on that, to finish off that Weezing, but after that, back to the Pokemon Center, yeah. I don't want to waste items and money on grinding. The Pokemon Center is right there. I'm taking full advantage of it. But I am not fighting anything else with Vulpix. Beedrill. Extra sensory. He withstands my fire attacks. He's a fire type himself, and that's exactly the kind of ability I'm hoping to use against Ho-Oh. Alright. Will-O-Wisp. Hex does not work because Eradicate is normal. I recently got into playing Sword trying to do a competitive team, but this looks almost more fun. Yeah. Like I said, Sword and Shield stuff isn't here, but only because, like I said, this is largely derived from the anime, and the Sword and Shield anime, known as Pokemon Journeys, is still running in both the US and Japan. So they can't really add that stuff here until that's done. The Sun and Moon anime is done, so they were able to get that done, yeah. Yeah, I do know that Ash Gray actually was very, very, very... Yeah, Pokemon Journeys, yep. Yeah. I do know that the Ash Gray mod by Metapod23, that one was even closer, to the point of even copying some dialogue in some scenes straight from the anime, and you can even get a disobedient Charizard like the one Ash had there, and there's even an entire event in Ash Gray based on Pokemon the first movie. I might play that. I might actually play Ash Gray one day, but I'm kind of... But Fire Ash is really fun, is complete and fun right now. Yeah, I watched a few gameplay videos of Ash Gray a while ago. Because like I said before, here Mewtwo just appears in appears in the gym, but because it's kind of hard to do, which is part of the anime's appeal, yeah, to make the anime like a game, they kind of make it a little weird because you go inside and you see Gary fighting Mewtwo with Jesse, James, and Meowth just kind of standing there, and then somehow Ash gets into the fight Mewtwo and catches. It's considered wild, and then Ash catches or defeats it, and then Giovanni is doing something for some reason, and then you battle Team Rocket, and then the gym explodes for some reason. I mean, a lot of people call that a load-bearing boss, but if you remember, the gym in the anime, it exploded because Mewtwo destroyed it. If I already caught Mewtwo, why did the gym explode in this game? TV Tropes calls this an adaptation-induced plot hole. When something made sense in one media but doesn't translate well to the other. Yep, The gym block. Yeah, like I said, there's stuff that just doesn't translate well in the games, and hell, part of the anime's appeal was based on that. The ability to do things in a visual environment you watch that you can't play in the game. And yeah, I don't really think there was really any good way to translate that. But since you catch Mewtwo, that kind of ruins the opportunity to do a event based on Pokemon the first movie. I did that on accident. Yep. And Vulpix is poisoned already, yep. Again, I don't want to waste my antidotes here, not with the Pokemon League coming up. That's why I've just kind of been running back to the Pokemon Center every time Vulpix or Beedrill starts to go into the yellow or gets a status ailment. Growl life. Recoil damage. Level 45 already. Oh, cool. Yep. Like I said, 4 more levels, and Beedrill's just gonna go back to the computer. Yeah, I do like that. Something else that carried over from the original games was the fact that if you want to raise a Pokemon, you can just toss it in front. It doesn't have to attack or get attacked, and it'll still gain EXP. I was doing that for the first half during this, because when I put Vulpix in here, he was way too weak to be fighting any of these guys. Here he is taking a couple of these guys down on his own. And for that old school method, it's almost 2 weeks now, yep. Yeah, I remember one guide for the original game. You might remember that guy that everybody calls a ripoff guy who tries to sell you Magikarp for $500. There are some gamers who will take advantage of that because to try to get a Gyarados early on, they'll just buy the Magikarp from the ripoff guy and then toss it right to the front of their lineup, and then just keep on trading it until it eventually becomes a Gyarados. Because yeah, if Beedrill hits level 50, then my plan is ruined. So my plan to find Ho-Oh is ruined. But I need him to be level 49 because I need to keep him in my party. And yeah, just in case Ho-Oh really starts overpowering all my other Pokemon. I'd like to have some backups, yeah. Because while I'm hoping to be able to just get him down to 1 with Blastoise's False Swipe, and then toss some Ultra Balls, I know I'll need some backup plans. Because Ho-Oh is the first legendary that I'm actually going to try fighting. Obviously, I'm going to be switching out Clefairy for Mewtwo, Mewtwo's just hanging out on the computer, yes. Yeah, Oak's Lab it does have a whole meta in here, but Pokemon still go to Bill's PC, yeah? And of course, Bill has the same lighthouse goal that he did there. He still turned himself into a Pokemon like in the original games, yeah? And the whole someone's PC thing still happens, so, yeah. I do wonder if before heading for Johto, or even Hoenn, what happened in the anime, if Ash is going to drop all his Pokemon at Oak's Lab, because, yeah, the way it had worked in the anime, not sure if you remember, is Ash caught his 7th Pokemon, Krabby, and it was teleported straight to the lab, and there was a button on his Pokedex he could have used to do so, or, although he usually did so, switched out at the Pokemon Centers, yeah. Because yeah, throughout the first season, I know he did the same thing with Muck and in another band episode, the 30 Tauros. But at the end, now you probably didn't see this part, but at the end of Johto, before heading for Hoenn, Ash dropped all of his Pokemon besides Pikachu off at Oak's Lab, deciding to start fresh. So I'm wondering if that's going to happen here, too. Otherwise, I'll have a lot of really strong Pokemon to start battling to start battling weak trainers and weak gym leaders for that. Yeah, since it wasn't Johto, you probably didn't see this either, but that actually was a big criticism there, Ash using that really powerful Charizard against beginners. Because of that, early on, Ash found the Charizard Valley and had sent his Charizard there because at the time that the whole depositing at the lab thing didn't really exist, so they had the Charizard Valley so Ash could, as an excuse for Ash to get rid of his Charizard that was basically, causing him to curb stomp everybody. Misty and Brock in some of those very episodes pointed that out. So some people thought that they were audience surrogates at the time. Alright. Vulpix is weak now, huh? So on the way back out, I'll still let Vulpix get exposed, and have Beedrill take over. If Beedrill starts to get too powerful while that's happening, I'll be using Blastoise to battle, because once again, I need Blastoise to be at least level 50. Once that happens, I'll teach it False Swipe. And then it'll probably be the first thing I send out when I finally encounter Ho-Oh. Yeah, Beedrill's the one that can't get too high. The other one, if the other ones go above level 50, the more the merrier. Yeah, Beedrill, Vulpix, and Growlithe and Blastoise go above that, the more the merrier. So I'm probably going to call it quits for the night very soon. It's getting kind of late, yeah. I usually run till midnight, but I don't know how long one of these sessions will take, yeah. Once I cross 11:30, once I go to the Pokemon Center after 11:30, I'm going to call it, that's when I'm going to call it quits. Vulpix is weak, yeah. Like I said, if I get to the Pokemon Center and the clock in real life is after 11:30, then I'll log off for the night and come back next week. Same time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, yep, so Beedrill. Assurance him right back. Vulpix is level 39. Imprison, cool. Delete a move to make room for Imprison? Sure, what? Let's see, what does Imprison do? If the foe does any move also known by the user, the foe is prevented from using it. Feels like a bit of a chance to take. Just stop, don't learn Imprison. I cannot see that ever actually being useful. Okay, it looks like the next session will be when I log out. Alright, Vulpix use Will-O-Wisp. Burn that Grimer, yep. Will-O-Wisp, whoops, wrong button. Let's see how far I can go. Like I said, once I hit the Pokemon Center, it's done. Then, good night. And I'll just flames. But man, Vulpix is really running into enemies he can actually take on. Wow. I'm very proud of this Vulpix. But that might end here. Or not, OS nuts. Vulpix is about to die. Better switch to Beedrill, huh? Alright, to the Pokemon Center, then that dive, yeah. Yep. Matty, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for showing me this game. Thanks, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get going too, and I'm glad you could make it, and see you some other time, Well, definitely, yep. Like I said, once I get back to the Pokemon Center, I'm gonna log out too, yeah. Thank you, yep. Have a good one, broski, haha. Yep, as soon as I heal up, I'll walk in front of the center, I'll walk in front of the Pokemon Mansion, and then save, and then quit. Save, ridiculous game, save file. Ash saves the game, yep. Yeah, so thanks for coming, Pokemon Shane, and thanks to anyone else who watched. Again, see you next week, 9:30 p.m. regular time. And it's nice to have finished my first week of streams after coming back after my job. And see you. So again, so the cycle continues Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And hold on, actually, better adjust this camera. I got another new monitor too recently, and I put this on top of my middle one. So, yeah, notice I've been facing the side. Yeah, but anyway.